Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The Vogues are demonstrating great teamwork in the arena.
Crowning their efforts, the Kingfish just secured a cash out.
The Kingfish are swimming circles around their opponents
Watch
in eliminations,
out, up
but
there.
to advance, they'll need to hook into the cash outs.
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though.
That's right. Somebody just softened them up.
The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 3. The Mighty got the cash box. We've reached halftime and the energy is unstoppable.
These contenders are showing the heart of champions.
Danger down there. Threat detected!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish. The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Cash box 4!
Cash out 2, go!
The Mighty need to rally right now or risk being eliminated from the tournament.
Gas mine deployed!
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Momentum builds as the Vogue step up the pace. The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory.
Deploying jump pad. A contested without a people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
We've got the Mighty returning to the arena.
I bet they're dressed for revenge. If I were the Vogues, I'd keep an eye out.
That's a cash out by the Tough Shells.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertaining, viewers?
Careful! Up there!
Watch out! Down there!
The Mighty are mighty busy getting a vault open. Stellar performance from the Vogues.
Like a coordinated outfit, the Vogues are working together seamlessly.
Up here! Time to cash out dues!
Vault 6.
Watch out! Up
Money
there!
may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Booze.
One last push can change everything.
The Tough Shells got hold of a cash box.
That's the kind of freak that breaks morale!
Time's almost up, folks. 30 seconds to go.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. And just like that, we're getting a little extra action in overtime.
The Mighty push forward with intensity.
One less to worry about. Watch out! Over there!
The tough shells are back in play.
Watch out there!
Only 30 seconds left, and the pressure is on.
Every second counts, no time to waste.
A vault is getting burned by the tough shells.
Enemy down.
The Vogues shine at the top, moving forward in perfect form.
And the Mighty are also through to the next round. Strength and heart on full.
Awesome! The Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, the Mighty, and finally, the Vogues. Who's got enough red stream left in the tank for round two?
Round two begins now, and as the
Against the
pace
Vault one.
quickens, those early cracks in the defense are going to turn into craters.
One team I'm tracking is the Vogues. They've secured their spot in round two, and now the real pressure begins to mount. Vault 1 is being opened by the Ultra Rares.
The Mighty strike early, and the first elimination is theirs.
Watch out! Up there!
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Shock and Awe caught in a rough spot with that play. Force here from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out.
cash out
The
A.
Ultra Rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Things could get out of hand if they cross paths with the Vogues again.
The Shock and Awe get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal.
Wow, that was a bold play. An astonishing reversal just now from the Shock and Awe.
The Ultra Rares picked up a cash box. Payday just got closer for the Ultra Rares. Cash out started. The Shock and Awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 3.
No revive, please. All coin.
The Shock and Awe swooped up a cash box. Move ahead.
Gas line blocked.
Halfway through, and this match keeps surprising us.
What a spectacle.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. To their collection with this successful cash out.
The Ultra Rares are keeping an eye on each other out there. Nice sense of teamwork.
A new ball, that's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance. The Vogues need to rethink their look. Time for some tactical adjustments, then come back in full fashion.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues are back!
Retaliation is on the horizon. The Ultra Rares need to watch out.
The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking Vault 4.
Watch out, over there.
Explosives deployed.
One down.
Someone call for a doctor?
The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box. The Shock and Awe live up to their name, delivering a stunning cash out.
Charge the cash
A
out,
new
D.
Vault is here to inject some cash and some excitement into the match.
Let's go for cash out B.
Head to cash out D.
Busy unlocking a
Jump
box,
pad
it's the
ready.
Shock and Awe. Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team White,
I got you!
the shock and awe got the cash box.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was
Gas
nice.
mindset!
The early pressure didn't break them. The shock and awe are bolstering their position.
The shock and awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal?
Placing an explosive. Gas line time. Setting them up. Hop on up.
Well, folks, the shock and awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And with a fiercely calculated stride, the Vogues will also be looking for a perfectly tailored win in our upcoming two-team clash.
Here they are, the shock and awe up against the Vogues. Final round, gang. Get ready for the clash. Go!
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 50,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Well, this is a first. June needs me to tell her whether something is right or not.
High style, higher stakes. The Vogues keep the
Don't give me back
drawing
that!
first coins. This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
It definitely was. And that probably wasn't in the game plan for the shock and awe.
Go for cash out boost.
The shock and awe have responded.
The Vogues better be prepared. After all, they organised that wipeout.
With flair, the Vogues drive the action. The Shock and Awe are charging forward.
We're exposed! Watch out! Over there!
That's a confidence crash for the Vogues. Wipeout. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Hope.
I can do this. Let's go.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. The Shock and Awe bank their earnings.
A strong game plan from the Shock and Awe as they are sticking together out there.
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy. The Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 3.
Danger down there! Creating a safe zone!
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That probably shook them up a bit.
Up here!
The Shock and Awe just made
Deploying
their
a
return to
surprise!
the arena. The Vogues have kicked off another cash out. This team's playing like they're already dressing up for the very biggest stage.
Blast grenade!
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
Back to play! Time color active!
The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks.
Watch out! Equipment! There! Watch out!
Lights, camera, action. Congratulations to our rising stars, the Vogues, who took the final round. ready, viewers. Today's action unfolds in historical Kyoto, where old meets new in a clash that promises to be as gorgeous as it is intense. Now, the High Notes, the Jet Setters, the Socialites, and finally, the Kingfish. It's game time, folks.
This marks the beginning of round one in the tournament, where preparation shows.
I'll be paying attention to how the Kingfish manage space, since that's often key to their success.
Watch out! Down there!
The High Notes are harmonizing at Vault 1. Swooped up a cash box. Cash out.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
And the hit landed on the Jet Setters this time.
Let's go!
The Kingfish got hold of a cash box.
Hope the cash out dude.
The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. Cash out initiated by the
That's my
Kingfish.
arm.
Watch closely. Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are flying high as they take the lead.
I can do this!
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Setting a zip line.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They're really playing it down, Scotty. Beautiful.
The Jet Setters assume command of the match. The Socialites just got canceled. Supersonic success. The Jet Setters secure a cash out.
They claimed control and followed it through.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Kingfish are breaching Vault 4.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating
The second half is here, and anything could happen. tension, destroying everything our fine artists has so carefully set up. The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
They're definitely a fish out of water. Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The socialites just jump-started a cash out. The Kingfish might end up washed ashore if they can't stay in the game.
Go for cash box 3. Go after cash box 3.
The Jet Setters grab the cash box.
4 eliminations! Back to back!
Dump pad ready.
Flawless execution!
The Jet Setters initiate a cash out.
Over there. Deal on C, going in.
With sovereign skill, the Kingfish just stole a cash out.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Refreshments on the way.
The High Notes are performing a remarkable recovery.
Drop the mine.
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The High Notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
The Jet Setters really are in it to win it. Back-to-back cash outs.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast. It's now or never. Only a minute to make it count.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The Kingfish completed a cash out.
Now that's the payoff you hope for with a steal.
The socialites are opening a vault. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
The High Notes picked up a cash box.
Deal on A, going in.
Deploying jump pad. Threat detected down there.
Seconds left. Who will make the final move?
Can anyone pull off a last-second miracle?
harmonious performance. The high notes take the top spot and move forward.
And also qualifying for the next round, the Jet Setters climb higher.
Big splashes, the steamrollers flattening the competition.
Stop practicing puns, we're soon on.
Hey, these jokes don't write themselves, you know.
Here we go.
Get ready, viewers. Today we're bringing you the action from Bernal, Mexico. History, tradition, and lots of mayhem. Now, the Boundless, the Mighty, the Socialites, and finally, the Overdogs. The arena is ready. Contestants, go!
Round one officially opens the tournament and control matters from the outset.
I'll be keeping an extra eye on the Overdogs. I'm curious to see how they approach this round. Now, let the tournament commence. The Boundless tapping into Vault 1.
The Overdogs just reminded everyone why they're the top dogs. First
Boundless. They'll need to shake
Go
it
for
off.
cash out Station A.
The Boundless just made their return to the arena.
Fresh and ready to seek out the team that put them in the ground, the Overdogs need to be vigilant.
The Overdogs have triggered the first cash out. Refreshments on the way!
Watch out!
The Socialites have a cash out in progress.
Four eliminations. Back to
Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Eyes up! Stay sharp!
The Overdogs are rejoining the
Going for a
match.
steal on B,
They'll be
now!
energized and looking to return the favor to the Boundless.
They snagged the match's first cash out.
That jackpot is going to make things interesting for them.
Down go the Overdogs again. They'll dig their way back. A calculated and confident move by the Socialites. The hunt is on as a new vault just hit the arena.
All right, clean slate. Make it count.
locked in and got sent back out.
The Boundless have respawned.
This could start a real clash. If I were the Mighty, I'd watch out.
The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 4. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Socialites. Halftime in this competition is living up to the hype.
It'll be epic.
The Socialites got hold of the cash box.
Threat detected.
The Socialites are initiating a cash out.
That's my arm.
The Overdogs are making their play. The Boundless smacked the wall again with another wipeout. Bad luck! The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks.
The mighty should expect a strong retaliation coming their way. They've cashed out twice in a row.
To fight for in the arena. That's a cash out by the mighty.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
But the attackers aren't!
New vault alert! Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? The Boundless are re-engaging. The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening a vault. 1 minute left on the clock. This is where champions are made.
It's all about heart and determination. The Boundless swooped up a cash box. We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match! Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Defibrillator!
Opportunity awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime. They just upped the ante, Scotty.
"30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game."
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Another power play from the Boundless. They've taken that cash out back like it was never lost. The spotlight is on the Socialites after taking top spot this round. Let's see if someone can crash the... contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here they are, the Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Big Splash. The arena's calling.
Round one begins the tournament, and early cracks tend to widen.
I'll be watching how the Big Splash manage risk here, since that's always a big part of their game. The Powerhouses are unlocking Vault 1.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive!
Yeah, and the Powerhouses won't be thrilled with how that one played out. Making it
Deploying
early.
a surprise!
The Big Splash start the first cash out. Here we go. The Powerhouses just respawned at full strength. With crushing force, the Steamrollers have started a cash out. A steal by the Tough Shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive in the arena.
Unexpected.
Zipline sighted! Down here! Down there! Denied!
The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Cash out stolen back by the Steamrollers. What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out.
They've got serious momentum building already.
The Tough Shells are back on the scene.
Engage at
The Steamrollers power through.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more unforgettable moments.
Jump pad here.
Fame and glory are on the way for the Tough Shells as progress continues. The powerhouses are in a strong position. Another big move from the Steamrollers.
I'm reviving.
The Big Splash will need to try again. Wipeout.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
I'm not done yet.
Attack on D. Steal it.
In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out.
Risky
Jump
moves
pad
reap
ready.
rewards.
Making it look easy. Cash out for the Tough Shells.
It'll be tough to crack the united front being put up by the Tough Shells.
Exceptional cash out by the Big Splash.
When a steal pays off,
Don't be back there.
The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new goal. Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
The Big Splash are opening a vault. Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
Flying finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match.
And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
tough shells. And finally, the big splash. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
The hunt for the final round starts now. Every rotation and every gadget used is under total scrutiny.
I'm actually looking toward the big splash here. They managed to navigate that first round, and now they have a real chance to shine. The tough shells break through, opening Vault 1.
The Vogues don't just play, they lead, and that first elimination proves.
The tough shells swooped up a cash box.
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
They'll want to regroup and move past that one fast. Rip and
Money
reset.
on home!
The tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The Vogues lock in their progress. The Mighty are re-engaging.
They're back and looking for payback. The Vogues might want to avoid the next encounter.
A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Watch out!
Jump pad ready.
What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out.
They're shaking off everything thrown their way.
Cash out complete, and the Mighty reap the rewards.
Strategy and timing. They had it all for that steal to cash out right. Cash out to the current that carries things forward.
Fight for the big splash!
Vault 4 is getting probed by the tough shells.
Quick, to deposit bay!
Halftime in this competition is living up to the hype.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
The tough shells grabbed a cash box.
That's a miracle with legs!
Reviving!
Back in action!
I'm on him!
Bada bing, that's a cash out for the Tough Shells. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Vogues with a strategic cash out.
The Vogues are looking sharp out there, united as a team.
A new vault has landed.
Back in action!
The Vogues swooped up the cash box. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
This is the final sprint. They couldn't settle it in regular time, so we're off to overtime.
The Vogues are initiating a cash out. Big Splash need a big play to avoid going under. The Big Splash is running away with the cash out. Great steal.
One skill play can change the game.
Watch out! Over there!
Jump pad deployed!
Denied. A contestant successfully routed their cash out. The Big Splash right now.
Enemy down!
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And our runner-up, the Mighty, will be joining them in our two-team clash.
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. All right, the Socialites, the Kingfish, the Overdogs, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Unleash our contestants.
This is how the tournament begins with round 1 testing fundamentals.
You're going to want to track the Ultra Rares for their surgical composure. They have a knack for staying icy even when the arena reaches a boiling point.
Bring me back!
Clear! Incoming Kingfish!
Charging cash out A.
The Ultra Rares got hold of a cash box. The Ultra Rares make a decisive move, keeping their opponents on edge.
They're down!
The Overdogs got hold of a cash box.
Gas mine deployed!
Leading the pack, the Overdogs are going for it.
This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
The Socialites took a tough blow there.
Gas mine set!
Find the mine!
Great move there by the Kingfish, stealing that cash out.
There!
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Threat detected. Down there.
This is exactly what the Ultra Rares needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
An absolute gem of a play.
A royal feast of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out
C,
complete.
Go!
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Gotcha.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Threat detected.
Watch out! There!
As the halfway mark passes, the stakes are higher than ever.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
swooped up a cash box. The overdogs are off their leash in Vault 3. It's a rough battle for the Socialites. Team wiped. Bold plays by the Kingfish as they take charge of the cash out. Swooped up a cash box.
Over there! Deploying jump pad!
The Socialites need to step it up fast. The overdogs are making moves. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
I'm thinking that the ultra rare should prepare for some retaliation.
Fame is fading for the Socialites. Stay in the game.
Over there!
The Socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal.
So will there be consequences, Scotty?
Jump pad
Our
deployed!
contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
Wakey, wakey, back to the
Back in action.
They just filed for resignation! Violently!
Drop the mine.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
Things could get ugly real fast if they run into the ultra rares again.
The ultra rares bank their earnings.
Watch out!
Another
Down
vault
there!
means another golden opportunity for our contestants. Bark, bite, and reclaim. The overdogs steal it back. The Kingfish are breaching a vault. The Socialites just made that cash out look good again. Less than a minute on the clock. Now is the time to shine. The Socialites continue their ascent, making an impressive cash out.
In style.
The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
Try not to bite your nails too much.
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
Reach for Vault 6.
One of a kind. The Ultra Rares take first place and move to the next stage.
And the Socialites are also moving forward, advancing with flair and finesse.
And now, the mighty, the socialites, the steamrollers, and finally, the ultra rares. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
This is where the tournament truly begins. Round 2 tests if those fundamentals can hold up against elite competition.
There's no doubt about it. I'm highlighting the ultra rares in this round. They've earned their spot, and now Vault 2 is being unlocked by the socialites.
The point of the test has been reached. We've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
The socialites picked up a cash box.
Deploying jump pad.
The socialites are truly in this match. They've started our first cash out. The steamrollers are back in the arena, folks.
The socialites caused that wipe. Now they need to be prepared for the backlash.
The mighty are keeping it moving. Progress underway.
Go in for a steal on B, now! Steal on A, going in.
Back in play!
The socialites are back. Team respawn. Our first cash out goes to the steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It's total domination out there, Scotty. What a performance.
Check complete. The mighty prove they're a force to be reckoned with.
The mighty are working together as one
Capture
and
Vault
ready
4.
for anything.
The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3.
Explosive light plate.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The steamrollers picked up a cash box. Cash out underway thanks to the steamrollers. The socialites have returned to the arena. With relentless force, the steamrollers are leading the charge. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
These teams are vying for the favor of our sponsors, and they are certainly giving it their best out there.
Mingling with success, the socialites just stole a cash out. Let's see what happens. The steamrollers are reaching.
All right, let's
I
cause
feel some
chaos.
tension brewing. The socialites better be prepared for a scene.
Jump pad.
The steamrollers are busy prying into a vault. A strong showing by the mighty. I love this part of the show. Who will get to the new vault first?
They were tested early on, but the socialites are back in it, viewers.
Danger over here!
I'm back.
The ultra rares pick up the
We were so close to the finish, but now it's overtime. Anything can happen.
A small step for mankind, a huge leap for the ultra rares. Cash out underway.
This is exactly what they need to stay ahead. It would give them a great shot at the final round.
Go defensive on B. Planting a bomb.
The ultra rares need to pick up the pace.
How you try to win this game, Sean?
Party again. Teammates we're in the final 30 seconds.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
Folks, the steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And mighty close to the top, the mighty secure a commendable second place and will gear up for our two-team clash.
Sometimes I miss my old teammate Razor. What a guy.
Whatever happened to him?
Last I heard, coaching in Osaka.
We're beaming to you live from Las Vegas. The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Brilliant! The shock and awe! The live wires! The kingfish! And finally, the high notes! Let the games begin!
This opening moment begins round 1 of the tournament, and composure is critical.
In a marathon format like this, style is nothing without stability. And the high notes are bringing both to the stage, making them a massive focal point from the jump. The live wires are storming Vault 2. The kingfish are cracking open Vault 1. I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match. We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
It's a tough one, being the first to get wiped. Never fun. The high notes are on the move. First cash out initiated.
Deadline time!
The live wires have returned to the arena. The shock and awe have kicked off a cash out.
Watch out, down there!
The kingfish will have to regroup again.
They just couldn't fin. It's strong. Get it, Scotty?
Setting a mine!
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Down there!
The kingfish are re-engaging. Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
The high notes teamwork is pitch perfect. Let's see if they can maintain it.
The shock and awe have been rewarded with a cash out.
The shock and awe's teamwork could leave their opponents
A fresh vault just popped up. Who will make the first move? The shock and awe are taking the competition by storm, leading the match.
Move to cash out C.
The kingfish have started a cash out. Reloading. door for you folks.
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more.
Trouble is crackling for the live wires. They've got to boost their output fast.
Before the Volt even felt the breeze!
The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box. Respawn alert. The high notes are back in action.
The current might be shifting. If I were the Kingfish,
Take the
I'd
cash
be on
out,
the
Dee.
lookout.
Yep. Okie dokie. Go!
It's lights out territory for the live wires. Impressive steal by the live wires.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
A surge of success for the live wires with that cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
Respawn credits.
A fresh vault has emerged. The heat is on. The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
Oh, June. I felt that one in my funny bone. Classic.
Go in for a
The
steal
high
on
notes have
D.
returned
Now.
to the arena. We've got an energy surge at a vault. The live wires are opening it.
Reach for Vault 5!
That slow opening is behind them. The live wires are building a challenge.
The live wires got hold of a cash box.
Underway, every second counts more than ever.
Electrifying stuff. The live wires have kicked off a cash out. The live wires are on the way to glory.
Attack on A! Steal it!
The Kingfish are back.
I sense some payback coming up. Watch out, the shock and awe.
The Shock and Awe just fizzled out.
Bring on the action!
pulled the plug on the competition, finishing first in the round. They're the ones to chase down in the next match.
And joining the lineup for the next stage, the Shock and Awe are still bringing the boom.
Get ready for a veritable clash of philosophy. VIA Cyber Precision goes head-to-head with CNS Hacks in one twisted arena. All right, the Mighty, the Boundless, the Kingfish, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
Let's go for Vault 2!
And mistakes will not go unnoticed.
In Cash Out, it's about endurance, and the Ultra Rares have the mechanical depth to stay in focus from the first vault to the final buzzer. The Ultra Rares are opening Vault 2.
Scotty, take note. This first elimination just sent a result.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a
That's just the start.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
The Ultra Rares are going to want that one back. The Mighty swooped up a cash box. Taking charge, first cash out started by the Mighty.
Gold must steal them due.
The Ultra Rares are rejoining the match.
Time for a payback after that team wipe. The Mighty better brace for impact.
The Mighty have been toppled. Team wiped. Fantastic steal by the Ultra Rares.
Aggressive and impressive.
Mighty are back in action. It's a show of power and grace. The Kingfish take the lead. The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Take charge of the leaderboard. The Ultra Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
That was a standout moment in this competition.
3 fewer problems. 1 flawless defense.
The Mighty are back.
Eliminations from the Boundless, but if they don't focus more on the cash outs, their chances of qualifying drop.
A bite being taken out of Vault 3 by the Mighty. The Ultra Rares are showing their value as they dominate. The latest vault has shown up. Who's bold enough to go for it? The Mighty grabbed a cash box. The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 4.
Back in action.
A mighty move from the Mighty. Momentum building. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
Every decision matters now, and these players know it.
Standard cash out
The
team.
Kingfish could be swimming toward trouble. They need to turn things around quickly. The Boundless have commenced a cash out.
Go in for a steal on D, now!
A contestant is rocketing through the competition.
The Mighty are down again. Another team with misfortune.
More bright than might for them.
The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
It's the Mighty team respawn. Cash out complete, and the Kingfish reap the rewards.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Oh, that was so well played.
Time for the Mighty. They'll need to step it up if they want to stay in this. The Ultra Rares prove their worth yet again, securing a cash out. The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack a vault.
Watch out there. Watch out, stand.
Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened. The Boundless are tapping into a vault. Kingfish are keeping it steady. Cash out underway.
Bob on up.
The Mario in a tough spot. The Ultra Rares find themselves calm in this round. Wiped again.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
Still on B, going in.
The Ultra Rares are back in the arena, folks.
Hop on up.
Getting you back.
Back in action.
Outgoing sonar check.
Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The mighty have respawned.
Let's see, who can expect a little payback? Ah yes, the Boundless.
The Kingfish reign supreme in first place and move forward.
And our second place team will also move ahead to the next round. Congratulations to the Boundless.
up.